Yeah, 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 yeah.
Blankets on the tires as quickly as you can.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
So the plan is we will get at least 10-minute warning before we have the restart. So if you want to jump
Okay,
out.
but where's the blankets?
Yeah.
You're allowed to put it on then. Stop saying that you put it. Let's put them on. Found them, put them on.
Gonna be mayhem, I told you. Fucking like a book.
I had to post the merch link because if you're wondering why I look so cool this morning, it's because I've purchased some items from that link there, like this cool hooded sweatshirt. This is the VF1 logo from Simgear.club. I guess it's not the VF1 logo for the group because there was also the RaceBook stuff. Oh shit, we're late. Trying to sell my crap. I thank you so much. Always subscribe. Always subscribe. Thumbs up, too. The thumbs up doesn't hurt. And that's the best thing you can do to any streamer is just thumbs up. Thumbs down, even. Even if you thumbs down. It's out of my hands. I can't control any of that. Thanks, Brio Soccer. You're the man. Or the woman. Or the person. The human. You are the human. Human. You remember what a Ferengi is? Anybody remember what a Ferengi is? Ferengis were like my favorite character in New Star Trek. Those are the characters, they're ugly as sin, right? They're the ones that have the butt heads, but they have like the tattoo on their forehead or whatever, and like the big giant ears, so they can hear everything. It's out of my hands. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Hit the PlayStation button to join. Well, welcome, everybody. As all are welcome. This is the basement. This is where the wife keeps me. This is where I keep all this stuff. You're wondering why the lights just changed. They change based on what the gameplay is going to be. And today's gameplay is... Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Not Project Cars. Jesus Christ, that would be a disaster. That's always a disaster when I try and do Project Cars. Doesn't work. I gotta drive it with a controller. There, that's the one that we want. I'll try it though, you know what I mean? I'm good for anything. So yeah, check us out. We're on the Twitch right now, and we're on the YouTube right now. When I do Gran Turismo, you can always count on dual streaming. I vertical on YouTube, and I horizontal on Twitch. Is how it works.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's lights out and away we go.
Hopefully all my shit works. Be embarrassing if it doesn't. Oh, fantastic. It's working. Brilliant! You've done it, man! Fantastic! And remember, this is the pre-NIS stream. This is the stream we do, or we try and do, just to get people, like, aware that we do, like, the actual, like, esports stream. Because we do esports stuff still. Like, you know, we compete in a couple of different ways. Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays, we still compete. So, I know people say, like, oh, you do it. Well, yeah. I do lots of stuff, guy. Just, you know, if it's not exactly what you crackheads like, well, guess what? You can just go buy crack. Or play with yourself, too. It's the best way to get the best results. Do a little ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Just kidding. Or better yet, I'm gonna go viral now. 6-7!
Yeah.
Actually, where I'm gonna go is upstairs and watch this with you. So enjoy. Any questions, I'll be watching chat.
Yes, it was quite a different one.
Renault just put, yeah, it is. Come on, get that McLaren out of the way.
We are on to Charlie now. We're on to Charlie now.
This guy is a f***ing show.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Here we are, and I am here. You can, awesome. I can drive like that in real life too, and I can get a ticket. Yay! I often say that you can come in here and say whatever you like, just don't say something stupid. Anyone can try and drive like that. But is it intelligent to do that? You want to go to the go-kart track and race? Let's go to the go-kart track and race. I'll meet you there. I'm on my way. I like to go to K1 Speed. What car did I say I was going to do today? This one, right? Oh no, I said I was going to do one of these dumbass ones. I don't remember what car I was going to use. I knew I had it all picked out yesterday, and then I decided to like change my mind. We're gonna go meet at the go-kart track later, everybody. Let's do it. Which K1 Speed do you go to? I used to go to a place called Kart to Kart, and I used to be on the top 20 all the time. I'm not a bad driver, but I'm not like the best driver. I like playing this though. It's a lot of fun. So I got one race. Should I go 600? Should I use my car? I can use my car. You're usually lap 1. What does that mean? And keep in mind, I have I have normal latency on, so you gotta bear with me if you're gonna put, you're usually top 1. Gotcha. Gotcha, that's my old eyes. Well, that's great. I'm glad we have a karting royalty in the house, everybody. Welcome to the #1. This guy says he's Call of Duty champion too. He's a multifaceted player here. He's like an onion. He's got layers. He's got... Oh, let's run my birthday car. Oh, no, let's run my first car. This is my VF1. My very first car on this dumb game. It's American! So you know, I come from the place where these cars are designed, and I know for a fact from engineers that they have to nerf this car to make it not overperform the Corvette. Because your bald grandpa in his Corvette, if you pulled up next to him in your ZL1 Camaro and smoked his ass, would not be happy about that. He'd be kind of pissed. All right, so we are going to go ahead and run this car right now. I'm going to try and watch the chat. Fantastic. Everybody should subscribe. Watch all my videos. Make sure you say hi to my dog. Watch Red Dog videos. Watch Red Dog videos. If you don't watch Red Dog videos, the Red Dog will bite me. All right, send it. I don't even know what tires are on there. All right, good. Jesus. I think I'll melt these tires up. Oh, shit, I'm going to have to do a lot of races. Woo! This motherfucker's spicy. Oh, you know what? Me and my dude discovered that these cars are really bad when you wide body them and you don't put like the right combination of like wheel and axle standoffs or whatever on it. And this car has that problem right now. I can feel it. When I get down on the brakes, you can feel it kind of like skate off on the wheel wells. Best way to describe it is like back in the 90s when you put it on your old Volkswagen, your cool like wheels that you got off eBay or whatever from China. And you go to drive around and the tires are too big. And next thing you know, you're shooting chunks of rubber out of your thing, and then you got to put the baseball bat on them. Your first couple of laps are basically that, but you know, the fenders don't deform like the baseball bat in real life. They just keep on bouncing off your fucking tires. Woo! This car is mega spicy. Makes me want to turn the traction control on. Whoa! This car is fucking evil. This car is mad evil. Oh, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't deserve to die. What? Oh, dude, you see what you just made me do? You just made me pound it in the wall. Everybody angry F1 Apex is here. I'm still trying to figure out that name. You're good. This car's a fucking handful, man. I'm surprised my old-ass peripheral vision picked that up. This guy's trying to tell me he's top 20 Call of Duty player, and like I thought he said he's lap 1, but I couldn't read it because like my eyes are not the best. I see big things really good, little things not so much. Well, I'm getting ready to hit the handbrake. So this is basically a Chevrolet Hellcat. That makes sense to you. If you know what that is. I'm gonna have to find some other races to do. Fuck. I'm good? Oh, I know I'm good. I'm always good. What are you talking about, man? I wake up, I piss excellence. Look where I'm sitting, man. I'm in between two sim rigs. In a sim rig. Fuck, man. I'm brilliant. I could have you over and side-by-side race you. Whoa! Grab your handbrake and make you crash. I did that to the Wolf Girl. She didn't like that. Oh shit! Forgot about that corner. Oh! Yeah! To Valhalla! Yeah, this car could have easily beat the ring record that the Corvette, you know, was trying to throw down, I think. Because it's got better suspension. suspension on this car is amazing. I have it on my car. Yeah, the suspension on this car is the mag ride suspension. I'm sure everyone's familiar with it. What the mag ride suspension does is it uses electromagnet and ferrous fluid in the suspension, shock chamber or whatever, and it increases and decreases the viscosity of that fluid based on the charge that you put through that fluid. So it basically, you can ride around smooth and stuff like that, and or you can make it hard and less compliant, you know what I mean, and work the tire more. It's really it's an ingenious setup. It is an ingenious setup. So what do we got here? 10 miles. All right, so I got to do that 2 more times. I'm here for the loot box. Do you know what I'm saying? The 500,000 credits isn't as cool as possibly winning shocks for a minivan or like a drive shaft for a station wagon, or a roll cage for a K car.
Yeah.
So watch the car. I'm gonna find my coffee. I don't know where it is. Got any questions about this studio or the rig or how I run it? Go ahead. You want to know if I'm Mexican or American? Fuck off. I can't believe somebody asked that. That's crazy. What did I do with my coffee? I'm freaking out. Oh, I know what I did with it. I put it in a good place. So really happy yesterday. Got rid of all of our baby stuff. Everything except for one piece. We got a stroller combo out there that doesn't seem to want to go away. I'm really big in Japan, actually, now that you mention it. When I was younger, I used to have a drum set, and I played drums a little bit. And my barber was a guitar player, and he had his own band, and he did a record and stuff like that. And he would sell it mainly in Japan, because the people from Japan really dug what he was doing, because it was kind of like an Elvis slash Bruce Springsteen, Eddie Money type dude. You can Google all those guys if you like. But anyway, I was in the music video, so with my drum set and whatnot, so therefore I too am by default really big in Japan. Now you see right here, this is my gold record. Legit, I got a gold record, and on the other side of the studio over here, I have a platinum record for some of the artists that I work with. So, I was famous out on tour too. In San Francisco, I was known as that crazy guy that almost killed somebody. What else? In Detroit, I was known as that crazy guy that almost killed a couple. For some reason, people would want to fight me, and I don't know why. Even to this day, people would want to fight me, either in a forum or whatever. This one time, I guess I got a punchable face. I didn't even know what I did. This guy comes up, I think they had a parking dispute, him and my wife. The guy comes up and punches me and runs away. So obviously I I'm punchable, but they fear me. So, like, I guess both of these things are good, I guess. Because if I ever get a hold of you, you're in big trouble. Exactly. So the story behind that is in 1997, when the internet was invented, or like mass marketed to us to try and sell us like more shit for whatever reason. I did tell you like several times, but anyway, I did not want a computer. I'm super resistant. I got my first computer in 2019. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, because I'm old school like that, so my boss like says, "Hey man, I need to know what you want your AOL account to be. What's your email address? What do you want your username, passwords to be?" And I'm like, "Fuck, I don't want any of that stuff. I told you, I'm not doing the computers. I'll do the paperwork and I'll send it in. I'll fax it like we've been doing. It'll be fine." And he's like, no, you gotta have the computer and you gotta have the email and you gotta do this, I'll only make you do it once a week, but, we're gonna do it this way now. I'm like, oh, man. So anyway, so that's how it came about. It's droopy drawers, because my pants, were having trouble staying on those days. And what else would have, something to do with Red Wings for some reason. I forget why. So yeah, it's droopy drawers, and it's been the same since like the dawn of the internet, since the beginning of AOL. One name to rule them all. This car is actually modeled after a car I used to get rides in on Woodward. The guy has one of these things. And then rip it down the Ave. The one guy that introduced me to this dude has a Vega hatchback that's tubbed out. Big old Mickey Thompsons. Tubbing is good. Tub. So yeah, see how this car has a weird wheel on it? Like a white wheel? Like when you put a strange wheel on these cars, and especially if you have a wide body, they tend to not react well. They grab on the inside of the wheel well and stuff like that in the fender. And it really jams you up. Alright, so I need to do like 26 more miles, I guess. Which one of these did I like the best? And which one like counts for miles? I guess I could do some more time trial stuff. I need the money. I spent all my money on dumb cars. Where are we at? Yeah, I spent all my money on, what is it? I bought two vintage prototype cars. I bought the P330 Ferrari and I bought the 917 Porsche. Well, that's 10 miles. This is like enough. I could do this again. I don't want to do that again. You'll see what the time trials are. Oh, you know what we should do right now though, because I want to. I want to pay tribute to my moderator, if we could. See if we can do it. Crash car, make it fair. My page dashboard. Alright, so let's see if we can find dude. How do I find my friend stuff? Josie Wales. He started to do, he got inspired by me, unfortunately, and started to do, whatchamacallit races, GT races. my page. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I found it. Found it. Where is he? User page. Attack of the cones. I ain't clearing any of that up. Is this it? This is it. This is it. All right, we're gonna watch this. My dude said I should watch this, and I hadn't had a chance yet, and I have a chance now, so let's do it. What time is it? Yeah, it's 7:30. When did I start this? I've been up for 35 minutes. I got nothing else to do on this game. I almost want to quit and go back to the other side. I got the 500,000. I don't need like the 26-mile fucking prize, I guess. I need dirt oval practice more than I need that. Thanks to everyone that subscribed and stuff like that over the past like couple of weeks. I know it's I should be thanking the Spanish language clips channel for all the excitement and attention, but I don't know who they are. Okay, so what we're watching here, this is Josie Wales. He's doing this race here. He's starting 14th in his F-type there, and he's going to go to first place. The only thing is he's not going to change his tire compound, and he will get a huge penalty. I'm just doing this because I feel like it. I don't know. We'll watch it both ways. I don't care. It's a long fucking race, so hopefully it's good.
It's lights out and away we go.
Now I'm gonna go find my coffee, all right? I'll be back.
Come on, get that McLaren out of the way.
We are on to Charlie now. We're on to Charlie now.
This guy is a f***ing show.
Yes, it was quite a different one.
How is it? Pretty cool, yeah? So this is Josie running his Manufacturers Cup race from 14th to first place, but he made a mistake in the pit strategy or the tire requirement and had to serve the penalty. Poor guy. I told him what he should do, and we had talked about it a lot actually, that he should try and run the split compound. So like that way you fulfill your tire requirement, you know, on your opening stint, and then you can just come in and get whatever tire you want. Because technically, you know what I mean? You've made the requirement. Although it be on both axles at once. But hey, what I always like, what is it, the old saying in racing? If you're not cheating, you're not trying hard enough. Definitely is that in frickin' esports. Like the guys that do this, like in legit, you know, like I've had the Fanatec people tell me, because like I got in a long argument with them about this, like early on, back in the GT Sport days, when I was trying to make their stuff work in that esports competition. Trying to find out, like, you know, well, what are these people that are using it, that are in the top 20 using it? You know, why aren't we getting settings? Like, what's the problem? Why would you sponsor somebody and not have them, you know, put out, you know, some framework for other users that, you know, are trying to get the same results from your equipment? That just seems crazy. And the argument persisted, and like all I got was, oh, they just turned down natural friction a little bit, and, you know, that's all, blah, blah, blah. Which, you know, in itself, when you're thinking about esports and a competition like this, all that stuff should be like outlawed and banned in some way, shape, or form. Everyone should have to come up with the same shit, the same settings. Unless you got no fucking legs or something like that and you need hand controls. It should be a requirement for entrance in the tournament. Period. It's called spec racing in real life. You know, it's real popular. People do it in Mazdas and, you know, dirt cars and NASCARs all over the fucking place. That's what I never understood about the esports and stuff like that, and switching from racing stuff in real life to, you know, stuff on computers and game consoles. You know, I came from a place where you had to show your equipment, show your work. You know what I'm saying? If your tires were out of spec, you got disqualified. If your motor was out of spec, you got disqualified. You know what I'm saying? If anything that you did was deemed like, you know, some type of like, you know, infringement of the rule, you could get disqualified. I was just watching a dirt race the other day. They disqualified a guy. He was running an aluminum bell housing in a class that, you know, you couldn't, whether it was a mistake or they were just trying to slide it by. He got busted and he had to go start at the back of the LCQ after he changed the bell housing. My dude's missing out. He's getting a fantastic treatment here. I said I would watch this the other day, but I didn't get to it. I like playing this game. I like playing it a lot, but like I like it when there's stuff to do. Because like the esports aspect, like I said, is a pile of shit. I occasionally watch some of these people doing this, you know what I mean, on Twitch and stuff like that. And like the cars are bouncing around all crazy and stuff like that, like way like nuts, dude. And people are like, it's hard to tell like when, you know, people are driving into you and they're gonna ghost or not. Like, dude, all bets are off for me. Like when I see people do this, it makes me like super glad that I don't do it anymore. And I do what I do now. Because I like really enjoy doing what I do now. I don't have to do anything, to be honest with you. I would gladly launch a couple of these. Or, you know, what I would like to do is open a studio, like one of those pay studios where people come in and just want to use a nice rig as opposed to like, you know, whatever. I would do modest fees. They're like $50 plus to use like the motion rigs at this place called Super Lab. Like in my neighborhood, they're a chain across the United States, and they don't really have awesome stuff. You know what I mean? They have like, you know, mid-level Acetec, and then they have Husfeld Sprint pedals, but they put them on 4-post track racer rigs. So it uses a 4-post D-box. You can go in there and join their club. But the thing is you can't like, you know, you can only race against like people you bring in there. So it's like a corporate account, like, you know, a corporate like, you know, team building experience type place rather than like, you know, go in there and sign into your, you know, iRacing account and, you know, do your race for the week or something like that. Like if I wanted to do a live stream from there and do like, you know, some kind of race on my account, I wouldn't be able to. They said, I asked the guy directly, I said, do people come in and ever want to do official races and stuff in here on their accounts and stuff like that? He's like, oh, we've never had anybody ask to do that. I'm like, huh. Or no, he said pro drivers that come in. And I'm like, yeah, pro drivers that come in. I bet you they do that, huh? I've been doing this long enough to know about like the pro driver experience. Perfect example is your boy Lewis Hamilton. Like after you know, he got his result at Canada, he was all like, oh well, this is like, you know, reinforces, you know, my resistance to the simulator work or whatever. Like, you know, fuck you, man. You're just want to dork off rather than work like everyone else. That's why, you know, kids in Formula One should get seats like from Lewis Hamilton and stuff like that and Max Verstappen. Win the championship and get the hell on. Go run a car dealership somewhere in fucking Germany. Alonso should bail too. Go teach kids how to race and not yell at people and like throw shit at people and stuff like that. Because that's what needs to be done. We don't need 41-year-olds in Formula One. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Whoa, listen to that short shift. Hey. That's how I drive these cars in this game. So I forget what he told me, if he didn't change compounds because he no-stopped, or he just didn't, that's all he had to do was stop, or what? Outside of what he told me his pit strategy, I've yet to see a mistake for that exit. Oh, my dude's got the Eau Rouge seat, I forgot. That's why he's so fast. He's got air blowing on his butt all the time. Or sucking, I think. I forget how it works. That's even better, dude. Like, I mean, if it sucks the farts away, like, cause if I blow one and like it goes up into my face, like I am not driving good for the next lap or two. Oh, and my stinky shirt that I like to wear. Oh, dude, that would help with that too. I got a Lucky shirt that smells like an onion sandwich that's been hiding under a garbage can for a while. Like, it washes great, but then as soon as like you put it on, it starts to activate like the odor or the bacteria or something like that, and then it starts to like just get like weird smelling. But it's my Lucky shirt, dude. I've survived so many 24-hour races, triple stints, fucking quad stints in that car. Started on the front row of a Daytona 24-hour. Come on, man. I still wear it when I do dirt. I wore it once when I did dirt late model. I figured this would be okay because, you know, it's a short race, and it wasn't. I did not want to wear it again. Oh, look, he's in the lead. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I'll show you the dark side.
Oh, this is the guy that comes up with all the screenshots for the YouTube. was asking me who he was or whatever. Moderator, I don't know who he is. Doesn't matter if you know who they are or not. I'm telling you. Listen, patient young child. I'll tell you everything. What's the other saying? Young bull goes to the old bull. Hey, let's run down there and ant one of them cows. No, no. Let's walk down. Do them all. Gotta use patience. So how do you know when these are over? So Gran Turismo came up with this to be like the French Nürburgring, or Belgian, like, or Alps, Italian Alps, or I don't know what it is. I think it's Italian Alps. It just misses the mark for me, I think. It's a really big, long track and everything like that, but the corners and like the flow of it is not very good, in my opinion. I think it's fictional too. Pretty sure it's fictional. Someone else might know the answer to that question. Well, at least I'm not the only one that has a bungee cord bouncing in between their knees when they're driving their car. When I drive GT cars over here, that's what I got going on. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got someone right behind him. I wonder if the guy knows. I shift like that too. I flip my hand up real high and my fingers. Just kidding. I thought it would be funnier than it sounded afterwards. My bad.
He's not too clever, this guy.
I'm out of the drink again. I don't know. It's so small, the drink bottle. You have to completely full because it's just... Just hang on to it. Get me they'll fix you up on the next stop. They'll get you right on the next stop.
I need to fill my coffee up too. My coffee pot's about ready to shut off anyway. Whoa, that's a weird shot. Fisheye. I don't want to move though, there's some action coming up here. I forgot what the adjusted time was for the penalty. So 2 hours to NIS competition. Make sure you check back in. I'll be probably shitting this down so I can get the other PC fired up and switch over to that here sooner or later. I do want to try and figure out something to do. I still have some time. Probably got 30 minutes to figure out what's next after we watch this. If I can get my spin, I'll do it. But it would require at least 2 more of the Grand Valley race that we just did. 1 and then like 6 miles doing something else. I could take some more cracks at the time trial. Be a nice day today too. It's like really cold out there right now though. Checking it out. Alright, so now he's got a new car behind him. So did the other car run him down and... Oh, it's back there. He might have had a penalty. Look at, oh. Woo! I hate that Beetle car. It's unnatural. All right, we've hit top of the hour, and this piece is still going. I'm pretty sure he said this was like 35 minutes. That was it, right? Yeah, that was it. But he got demoted. I forgot exactly what happened. He got demoted for like a tire rule infringement, because he didn't stop, so he never changed tires, so therefore he got demoted. Wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna do the Corvette this time. My birthday Corvette. Do you remember the last time? This has 1,000 horsepower. Holy shit. This is gonna end badly. This is gonna end badly. Sure of it. Oh. This will be cool though. Like I said, this car and that other car, I think the other car is faster. I think it's not faster, right? Mind you, it has less horsepower and stuff like that, but it's a more manageable car because it's got a little bit shorter wheelbase and it's a little narrower, so it can do a better lap time, I think. This car is different, so let's drive it. I'm ready to drive it. So this will put us at 20, and that means I would have to find something for 6 miles, and I could probably just do the Jimny race again, which was fun, and that'll be 6 miles, and then we'll be done. and it will be NIS time. Yay! And that'll be 30 minutes. So I have an hour and a half before NIS. Really, a Focus ST? Fucking get some. Don't be bouncing that piece of shit in front of me. Take that shit to the lowrider show. I'm out. The guy was asking earlier, that guy's Mexican, the way the fucking brakes are working. Out, I'm a snake eater. Apparently that's popular for some of the cabinet officials here in the United States. They like to touch snakes. I mean, look at that guy. That guy's flat out looks like a suitcase, man. Like he's made of leather and like plastic. So I don't think that snake could probably get to him in a conventional sense. Oh, don't shrink me, Gypsy. Here, let's try that. Oh, now. That's a hill. Oh, that's my coffee pot. I can hear it. That's a good thing. My eyes don't work really good, but my ears still do. This thing is a murderer. It's trying to kill me every corner, man. Like, I could definitely use another traction control bar on this thing. I'm 23 seconds up. If I turn around, I can probably get the mileage I need. Missed it last time. Oh, I nailed it. Nailed it! Nailed it! Fucking nailing a 1,000 horsepower Corvette. Woo! third gear, like, tire roasting. Like, you can hear it high-pitched squeal. Woo! I feel like I hear Boston in the background and shit like that. More than a beer. There's some kind of like weird 70s rock. It's probably coming from upstairs. Dang! How about that? That car's frickin' fast. I got that car for my birthday from the game. 54-2. It's too bad it doesn't record the lap times and stuff like that from previous attempts with different cars. Because it should. Alright, so I need 6 miles. 7 miles to be exact. I'll get that. I will take a couple more cracks at the Mustang challenge. Because I think I got some more time left in me. I'm going to need a round wheel, though. Which one should I use? I guess I should just use this rally one over here. I don't really like that one that much, but I don't really have another choice. Maybe I'll just keep using this one. I'm just going to keep using this one. Because I don't care to change it. I'm going to go fix this coffee, the last one. I'll be right back. it over? Nope. It didn't restart, did it? Hopefully not. Yeah, so the next thing we'll try is this time trial. It's like a seasonal thing.
Don't fight it. You know you can't.
I tried wearing that thing, and like, bro, it is nose-breakingly uncomfortable to wear that fucking helmet. It kind of like rests on your nose, like right on the bridge, and it's kind of heavy. I mean, just take 3 AAA batteries alone and like put that on the bridge of your nose, like weight-wise. Then add all this plastic around it. It sucks. But it's funny to do this all the time.
Let the tax die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you're meant to be.
Some of Adam Driver's finest work, you know what I mean? Mr. I don't watch what I do. You should, bro. If you did, you might want to redo it. Or I guess maybe it's like a, you know, a good thing. I don't know. So these cars come up around me all the time in my car. They won't like ever try and race me. Like the last time we had someone try and race us in the electric cars, like when we first got our Tesla Model Y Performance, like I went to go meet my buddy, see what's up, and we were on the Avenue, 8 Mile baseline or whatever, and some guy in a Charger pulled up next to me like he was gonna go on me or whatever, and like I left him there at the light, and he probably never even knew what happened. He came and pulled up next to us in the next light. He would not make eye contact with us. He kept looking away and shit like that. He was embarrassed. That's what happens when you go up against a car that on paper does like a 0 to 60 time of like 3 seconds. Even if it doesn't do 3 seconds, like off the line to 60, it's gonna beat your shit. Mainly just because it's instant power, you know, and there's no lag or anything like that for any of the mechanical, you know, components that have to like make contact in order to propel your gas-powered vehicle. It's just... Sorry about that. It's like the old thing about RC cars too. This discussion was on forums like way back in the day in like, you know, the 2000s and the 90s about nitro-powered cars versus electric-powered cars. Nowadays, it's like not even a question. Most of the nitro drivers have an electric version of their car too because it's faster. More expensive, but it's faster. It's less work too. All you do is buy tires. Tires, 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 tires. More tires, more tires, more tires. All right, so this one is an event specified car. We're gonna enter. What's body side stripes? I don't know what that means, so I'm going with body side stripes. This is a new configuration for this car that I've never seen, so I'm excited. I'm trying to think what body side stripes they put on Shelby's back in the day. Racing stripes over the top, you know, Shelby stripes. What is this? Can't wait. Can't wait to see if I got beat, because I know my dude was trying to go back at it. I want to go back at it too. Like I said, I think I got at least a half a second in my bank. What's a body side stripe? Fucking the suspense is killing me. Never heard of such a thing. Oh, okay, I know what a body side stripe is. So, one car might have everything, and then one car might have just the racing stripes on the top. So the body stripe is the GT350 on the door sill, like the bottom of the door, and then the racing stripe is over the top. Capiche? So I have just the side stripe on the door, and not the stripe over the top. Makes sense, right? There it is. Danica. Hey, I need miles, man. It's good. More attempts, more miles. That was only 0.6 of a mile. I need 6 miles. That was money right there. Look at that. Big curve. Big curve, big bicycle. Motherfucker, go! Son of a bitch! Sorry, I get aggressive. I want to watch it just because it looks cool. I'm not taking another shot at it. Like I said, the stripes slow you down. You got to take the no stripe car for the win. Whew. So you can drive over that curb actually, and I almost want to try it again so you can try that, because like I think that's like the ticket. That was off too. See how I turned in kind of late down the corkscrew? All right, we're almost done. I can't take any more of this. It's 8, it's 20 after. Maybe that early shift is what killed me. I love that car. My friend has a 65 or a 66. I think it's 66. The one from the movie Cherry 2000. I make fun of him about it all the time. If you're not familiar with the movie Cherry 2000, you can look that up. It's pretty funny. About a guy in, like, you know, supposedly, like, you know, the 2000s, like, trying to find a computer disk or whatever program, like, personality chip for his sex robot. I'm sorry, companion robot, but, like, you know, if you really think about it, like, it's not really that. Like I said, Google it. Oh, see, I could have done that a couple more times and probably got some, got the mileage I needed. But I don't see myself improving on my times there. That was pretty sweet that I could go in there and knock it out within 0.2, though. We're going to do this other race. It's good for mileage. It's fun. I think my Jimmy does a wheelie if I go in reverse and then like crank it back into first really quick. We're not gonna try though, because I just want the miles and get out of here. This is the fun track. This is the track that you can use lots of handbrake on. Whammy bar for your car. Oh, my stupid cameras are all like fucking weird. So dark in here. There's something that's happened recently with Logitech cameras and the way they interact with Streamlabs, because it's Logitech products and Logitech. And some of them are good, some of them are bad. And like the older cameras, like I have this camera over here. This camera is 10 plus years old, I think. This camera on my feet is a camera that is also like 7-ish plus years old. And then the only new camera is the one right here that I'm pointing at. That's a Logitech Brio 101, which by the numbers is supposed to be less of a camera than these other two. I think it's higher resolution. No, I think it only goes to 1080. I think all of them only go to 1080. But I run them way lower. That's the other secret too. Running your cameras low, because you don't need high resolution for your cameras. Low pixel count, man. I am full on. I'm sending it. Body contact is okay. This is the closest thing on this game to like what I used to race in RC cars. 4x4 short course trucks. The class is completely changed now, though. They use a different car that I don't like. It's an enshittification of the class. I ran the class because they're tanks and you can't kill them. The cars that I have are the last ones of that nature. Now the new ones, I don't know if I can compete with them. They're so fucking fast. They're light. They're super lights. They're basically 1/10 scale cars, you know, with a little bit extensions on the chassis. They're so light. So I don't know if I could even compete. My cars are, like I said, they're basically 8 scales. Electric 8 scales, so they're super heavy duty. No one would ever go wheel to wheel with me, that's for sure. Gotta go to 109. No, I got it already. My mileage is complete. As soon as I hit this, as soon as I bend this corner here. I'll be done in a little bit here. like a bicycle handlebar, the steering wheel. I gotta go find the, that's the next thing I'm gonna do after I shut this down. I gotta fire up the other computer, get ready for NIS. Like I say, this is the pre-NIS stream. We're gonna be doing NASCAR Open at hour and a half from now. We'll be starting that stream up on Twitch only though, so make sure if you're on YouTube, you follow on Twitch so you can come and watch us do NASCAR. It'll be horizontal only, so you won't be able to, you know, watch on the pooper as well, I guess. Or maybe you just have to hold it different. I don't know if I got it. I think I got it. I only needed 5 miles, so I think I got 5 miles. I'm not sure. I might have got a little bit shorter than I need. We'll find out here. Uno momento. So yeah, I gotta go up in the attic. I gotta find the sheets. There's 10 sheets to do you know, covers for this wheel, and I want to do a cover for it. I'm going to do the whole glam up on this wheel because like all my button caps broke off and all that stuff because this is my oldest Fanatec wheel. Sorry, my second oldest Fanatec wheel, but it's actually my oldest Fanatec wheel because my first Fanatec wheel got replaced like 4 times and I never used it the last time it got replaced ever again. Hooray! What the? Why? Why does this game do me like this? That's dirty. You did me dirty, Gran Turismo. I'm sad. I could have just walked away an hour ago and been better off. I guess I learned my lesson. Taught myself my own lesson. Oh well. Shit happens. At least I got my coffee and it's hot. I'm afraid to turn both computers on at the same time, or that I might rip a hole in the time-space continuum of computers, so I don't do it. That's this one over here. I can't do this though. Flip on the who's belt sign. Because it's almost time to go. Once we get our loot boxes, man, I'm gonna roll. Up in the attic I go. Let me find this other thing too while I'm down here. There's a lot of stuff we're purging from this home. Obviously to get ready for new junk, because that's what we do. We just get junk, I guess. Got a ton of RC cars from my past life that I gotta get rid of. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I might hold a virtual garage sale or something like that. So here's my, this is the Fanatec button cap set. So the way it works is you got your button cap, you got your sticker color, and then you got the sticker to go over top. So this is totally gonna fail as many times as I put it together. I can almost guarantee you. I've never done it. I've had it opened once or twice for the video, and then I kind of like, you know, opened it again recently, and all the stickers inside are garbage. That didn't mess it. But we're gonna make it work, because like if I have to, I'll just get some like Gorilla Glue or something that like dries clear or something, and I will fucking make it work, trust me. I like making stuff work. It's like my favorite thing to do. It has something to do with a defect of my generation. We've been guilted by our grandparents so much by you know, how things used to be broken or how many sacrifices they used to have to make, you know what I mean, to like, you know, for the war efforts and, you know, to make ammunition. You know, because like our parents were so busy working, you know what I mean, to pay off their credit cards, you know, debts and stuff like that, that they had, you know, acquired, you know, in the newfound glory that their parents, you know, who were watching us now because they couldn't have time or could afford to take care of us. You know what I'm saying? It's just great, you know. Great. American exceptionalism at its finest. We're very fortunate enough in this house to have our financial situation and work situation structured where, you know, minimal work is required for maximum gains. And there's always a parent in the house. Always. Always, always, always. Which is a gift and a curse because, you know the youngsters aren't into that, but the adults are. That's the way it's supposed to be. These cocksuckers on the news and stuff like that talk about the erosion of American values, but at the same time, they've got their finger on your financial and, like, you know, your pay structure, so you're, you know, down under the gun all the time trying to, like, make your bills. So that was a fun one to drive. Much as I complain about that one, like, that was definitely a fun one. Sometimes I complain about Gran Turismo giving us minivan races, but then I go ahead and do them, and, you know, like I said, they're legit. So let's get the look on my face when I get my prizes here, because here we go. It's prize time! Let's go get our loot boxes from the Turismo land. First things first, find out what the nice environment is once we go back out into the world here. I don't even want to go into the Legends dealership because, like, there's clearly cars that I want. Oh, it's still there because the flag is still up. So what that flag is for, that's a $20 million car that I can't afford because I'm $1.1 million or credit shy. So hopefully if I win 1 million credits, I'm good to go. I'll go buy that Ferrari Daytona. All right. This is why we do it, folks. Free money. All right, we're just less than 1 million shy from that. I'll empty the bank account for that car, actually, now, because I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, yeah. Give me the car. Oh, I forgot. All right, you ready? All right, get your dice out. Get your dice hand going. Drum roll, please. Shake it, shake it, shake it. What are they gonna give me, a Tundra? Don't give me a fucking Tundra. Give me 1 million credits. Watch, they're gonna give me shocks for the Tundra. Even worse. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, God. Disgusted. If they would have given me 300,000 credits or that $500,000 credit prize, we'd be going to the Legends dealership and buying a vintage Ferrari. And then they could have me totally under the barrel and give me 3,000 credits until I submit and give them money for the stupid shit. So the sun rises and we leave because this game is sucking. We're out. Check us out in a little bit here. We're going to go right into Gran Turismo, not Gran Turismo, but the iRacing NIS here. We're going to do a little song and dance first like we always do. Make the lights do the things, turn the shit off. I'm taking this thing apart because I'm not taking it, I'm not turning Gran Turismo on again until, whatchamacallit, next Friday. I know you're dreaming of me. Oh, that was my camera breaking. And wondering why I take this shit apart. Because if I don't, and it's in the middle of the room, I can't walk around and watch TV. My favorite thing to do is pace in front of the television. A lot of people are into that these days. Because it's so exciting You never know what's going to happen next, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm taking Tupac apart. Tupac is what I've named this rig. Because it's Tupac. It's discontinued and it's a two-piece. Ow. It's on wheels too, so I can move it all around when I need to, which is epic. I had to design this, or I had to redesign this thing to do that though. They discontinued this, so you don't have to worry about it. There's plenty of other good rigs out there that you can buy that you don't have to take apart and shit like that. I just prefer to have them on wheels and moving around, so if I need to do something different, I have that ability. Like I take this one out because it's got the manual transmission on it, and it's the only one that really works for that. You try and put something like that on this, or even one of those load cell handbrakes, they don't work well with this rig because it's kind of flimsy. It's kind of flimsy. I actually bought, when I bought my first rig, like my first, you know, like real legitimate like sim racing rig, I bought it with the intention of possibly getting a motion rig at some point. Because like, you know, you can 3D print motion posts if you really wanted to. They might not last very long, or they might not move the way that, like, you know, the other ones do, but like, I mean, that's really all they are jack screws, you know what I mean? They're not like pneumatic things down there, you know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. It's a motor. I don't know if you're familiar with a 3D printer, right? So like what a 3D printer has, it has like an X and a Y like post that are threaded, right? And then it goes up and down like that. So what the post does, it has the different posts have different threads. So like the different manufacturers and like the ones that are more expensive have finer threads and better motors and controllers that can make them move faster. You know what I'm saying? But they usually range like 3 to 6 inches. 3 up, 3 down is like the maximum out there right now. So that's why I keep saying, like, if you look at my Discord or any kind of shit like that, you'll see that, you know, the things that they're putting out there, I mean, are basically 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that's changed in sim racing right now is like, they've tried to like move our attention from like a product that they've made us perceive doesn't work to a different one to get more effing money from us. So like, I mean, it's like a cash grab again. It's like pump and dump. Pisses me off, but it is what it is. Everybody fucking just buy what you like and get in how you like.
It'd be mayhem, I told you.
But if you're gonna buy a Fanatec, please use